anytime at abc32.com.
4 former Auburn football players will appear tonight on HBO's Real Sports with Brian Gumbel. During the interviews, they will claim they received money before and or while playing at Auburn. Jeremy Babin has been following the story and brings us up to speed on what's happening.
Jeremy, despite bad weather, the Auburn football team postponed this morning's practice, yet the team hasn't escaped the spotlight. Now, despite all the rumors and reports, the NCAA hasn't found enough cause to even send Auburn a letter of investigation. Now, this is not the first cloud that's flown over the Auburn football program. You might remember back in November, the NCAA deemed quarterback Cam Newton ineligible for about 24 hours after launching an investigation into reports that his father Cecil solicited money from Mississippi State during his recruitment. Now, as for what some of the Auburn faithful had to say about all this, well, just have a listen.
I don't really see that being the case, but if that is the case, I would be surprised.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like they deserve, with all the hard work that they do, I deserve to at least get something while they're doing it. You know, since the chance of them going to the NFL is so slim, I think they have a chance, or I think they deserve to at least get something. I don't think it's as bad as everybody makes it out to be.
If it's true, which I doubt it is, I feel like it probably happens at a lot of schools, and it's just kind of something that's under the table that happens a lot that not a lot of people hear about.
Now keep in mind, this is right now no more than rumors and reports. The HBO segment airs tonight at 9 o'clock Central Time. In Auburn for Alabama.
Moving along, the Alabama gymnastics team is set to host regionals this weekend. Tide head coach Sarah Patterson says the competition will be tough, much like it is March Madness on the basketball court.
We've seen the teams, but now our sport becomes like basketball, where on any given night you have to hit your routines. You have to be not perfect, but very, very good to be one of the top 2 teams to advance.
They'll hold the event Saturday night at 7 Eastern in Tuscaloosa. Auburn, Penn State, Central Michigan, Illinois, and Kentucky will also compete in the events. Butler's Matt Howard has given a lot of people reason to smile in Indiana these days. And now, the Howard family is getting a boost from the community so Dad could see his son play in this weekend's Final Four.
Monday, it was the network. Tuesday, the mayor of Connersville was doing TV interviews with Stan Howard about Butler's back-to-back trip to the Final Four.
It's Connersville.
A local mailman and father of 10, including Butler star Matt Howard, is humbled by Connersville residents' desire to help defray expenses for he and his wife to travel to Saturday's game.
I hope nobody thinks, well, why don't they send somebody else? But I don't. I'm just thankful, and I know people are trying to show their appreciation.
Final Four has been painted on Central Avenue in front of the Fayette County Courthouse, and a parade for Butler and the Howards will be Thursday afternoon.
Our community kept calling my office. What can we do to be a part of this? What can we do? And I kept asking Butler. We weren't allowed to do a lot of things. But yesterday I got permission from the NCAA to do it in the manner we're doing it.
Donations are pouring in here at Bryan's, where Stan and his friends hang out after work and talk Butler basketball.
We just felt like that we wanted to do something, that we wanted to help the family out and defray some of the costs and expenses.
There are signs all across Connersville supporting Matt and the team. And in his own way, Stan made it clear he doesn't want to come in second this year.
I like kissing my sisters too, but nothing like kissing your wife.
The town will be taking donations here at Bryan's until 4:30 on Thursday. That's when the parade gets underway.
Yeah, it's just a good story. Every son wants to see his dad, at the last.
Every dad wants to see. Oh, yeah. Either way, yeah, they do. It is very exciting. I'm glad he gets to see him play. It's amazing they made it 2 years in a row. Well, thanks, Phil. Well, coming up, a toddler turned hero, how this little boy saved the day. Plus, we'll have one more look at your forecast.